Okay, guys, so this is Tekken Revolution, and as promised, I'm gonna show you some online ranked matches. The matches are, unedited. I'll just basically let it play out from warm up to throughout the matches, and I'm gonna see how it goes here. I'm gonna explain things as they happen, and just to show you the cheap type of gameplay, cheap type of things that go on in Tekken Revolution Online. What you just got through seeing was actually a warm-up session before the first player joined me. First player, whose name is Dub for Life, 6,000 or whatever, is a lead player. I'm Lily. I'm going as Lily. This guy's got like power. His power is 108. He's lag switching the thing. He's moving faster than I am. And it's obvious. So, yeah. He gets the best of me throughout this whole match. And having 108 power, he really tears me apart. He plays a game of chicken. He baits me with, you can see right there. He wants me to come forward to him. I fall for it. He takes advantage of his 108 power, makes quick work of my Lily. I couldn't hardly do anything. Couldn't do any, barely got any hits on him. He ended up getting a perfect at the end, I think. So, yeah, it wasn't a good thing. But this is commonplace in Tekken Revolution. It happens all the time. It's nothing new. This goes on all the time in the online ranked matches, and people find a way to play cheaply. They do it to win any way they can, and it's just crap. It's just the way it goes. Now here again, I'm with Asuka Kazama, little AI bot doing the warm up, exercise before the challenger, comes in. Just toying around, practicing, all my specials and everything, trying to, just keep things fresh. And that's a good thing about the Tekken Revolution warm-up before the actual matches. It's different than Tekken Revolution, not Tekken Revolution, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, where you had just a still Mokujin character to hammer away your combos and your tags and stuff. This is a whole lot better because the character you're against actually fights back against you as a online player would. So it really helps out. Keep you familiar with the controls and stuff before you get to an actual match. I'm hoping you can't hear that fan from my computer. That computer has issues. It's just like basic, and it runs. The CPU runs high and causes that stupid fan to kick in. Really need to upgrade my RAM on it. Should do that soon, but should upgrade a computer. But that's a lot of money. Okay, here we are. It's a Lily versus Lily mirror match. I'm the Lily on the left hand side. I think I'm Warrior. I think he was Berserker, if I remember correctly. Lag switching, major lag switching. This is a prime example of what happens when someone lags to the point that they forfeit the match. It actually gives me the win because he lag switches so bad in the second round that it just loses connection. and I get the in-game currency, I get the gift points, I get all that stuff. The only thing I don't get is the blood seals, which sucks. I mean, you can get some decent blood seals in online matches if the person doesn't switch the game to hell and back, and if they actually play it to the end fairly. So it's just this crap. It's another reason the whole Unlock Eliza event is not working the way it should. I mean, I'm like at 4,000 something blood seals right now out of 20,000 needed, and I mean, there's no way to reach that 20,000 as quickly as people have claimed they have. It is just hackers. Another, thing going wrong with Tekken Revolution. And here I'm back in the old warm-up session before the, before the actual next match. Playing against Kunimitsu, bot, little AI character. And let's see. Oh yeah, I remember this one is another. I'm going up against another Lily. This is another mirror match. Warrior against warrior, and same thing happens. The guy lag switches so bad that at times it loses his connection, and I get the win by forfeit. This happens a lot more than you can imagine. I've seen it happen a lot, and I've got a lot of my wins simply because the person lag switched to the point that they forfeited. I think I'm the Black Lily in this match here. I was doing a little better than the last match. I think the guy knew it, and he was trying to lag it to the point where he'd get the upper hand on me, but ended up, losing connection because of it. He lag switched it to the lowest point and lost connection, but it happens a lot. I think it happens during the second round, same as last round. And I find that odd because in fighting games in general, whether it be on Xbox Live or PSN, if you go up against a player who does something like this, then more than likely you'll be followed up with another player who does the exact same thing with the exact same character. This leads me to believe that these hackers, they know each other, and when one of them loses, they want to retaliate and get back at you. But that's one of my theories on it, because I've seen it happen a lot in Super Street Fighter 4. I mean, they gang up on you. I mean, once you get one bad match, you win. Or even if you lose, they'll just gang up on you, tear you up, really mess you up really bad. Just nothing but hack fest, after that. It's another problem with old fighting games on the online environment. And here I am again. I'm Lily. Warm-up session against King. King can be another cheap character in online if the person spams that low kick repeatedly and then goes for the punch, especially if they have lag going in with it. It's another one of the cheapest characters in the game. Okay, now this guy, he is the epitome of cheap. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about when this match begins. It's one of the prime examples of special moves that shouldn't be in a fighting game because they are halfway unblockable or fully unblockable. Kazuya's tornado or spinning kick, whatever you want to call it. I'm not familiar with the name of the actual special move, but you can block part of it. But unless you have a solid connection and can react fast enough, you're going to get hit by either the high or low portion of that, spinning kick. And this guy knows that, and he actually starts spamming it in the second or third match after he sees I can, hold my own against him. So, there's a lot of Kazuya players that'll either do that or they'll do the devil Kazuya laser spamming, and it's just another prime example of the crap gameplay that goes on online. And here he goes, he's just spinning around, repeating the same move over and over, catching me. There was some lag, and I'm not making it up. There was some lag preventing me from getting up in time or rolling out of the way. And his kicks landed every time. You can see it. And what he does next in this upcoming round, I think or in this round, he does. Let me see. He does a jump kick that I cannot dodge. Let's see. I don't know. I think y'all done saw that. But anyway, he did a jump kick that I couldn't dodge. I tried to get up, kept on doing it, and it was unavoidable. I couldn't roll out of the way. There was significant lag going on. So, but anyway, we're back in the warm-up session before pre-game thing, up against Alyssa. And just toying around, keeping things fresh before match. Staying familiar with the buttons, practicing short combos, stuff like that. And this next match against Brian Fury, I actually win. He does get cheap, but I still win. He doesn't lag switch it to heck and back, so but he was lag switching, or either he was lag switching. If you notice that connection icon before the game, it actually went from red connection to green, and then it goes back. It's just showing that the connection's been tampered with. So, and that happens a lot in Tekken Revolution. And I know I'm not the only one experiencing it. You can tell me I'm making all this stuff up, but it happens more often than not, and it's commonplace. It's a common occurrence in Tekken Revolution Online. People know how to exploit fighting games to their advantage. They know how to lag switch. They know how to play cheaply to get what they want. And the thing about Tekken Revolution is it offers all those outlets for hackers and cheaters. With the critical arts moves, the power, vigor, and endurance leveling system, it's just a cheap play friendly fighting game. I can't understand why Katsuhiro Harada would implement such a leveling system in a fighting game like this, and then on top of it add critical arts moves and stuff. It's just beyond me why he did it. I don't understand it. It didn't help the game out any. If you ever played the original Tekken, the critical arts, dash moves or whatever you want to call them, they're not as powerful as they are in this game. It's just ramped up to the point that it's overkill. But anyway, this is Tekken Revolution for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment if you like.